Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, a paragraph essay on television, the good and the bad about it, means advantages and the disadvantages of the television. Let's start the video. Television has become more or less a craze of the modern society, and a colored TV set is regarded a status symbol. This has more or less replaced the radio, of which earlier it had started as only a link. Now this attached the limb has become the body, throwing the sponsorer in the background. The next, television can play a great part in educating and instructing people in the right way of life, which it is trying to do. Entertainment is its major part, as to see the visual appearance of the performers on the screen adds more attraction. In the radio, one could only hear the voice, but in TV, there is a voice as well as a person speaking or singing or dancing or performing. That is a great advantage of a TV production, and that is why it has taken a march ahead of all other forms. People can watch even a full picture in a TV. Okay? Hence, it is that so many cinema houses had to close down their shop. The next, with so much of attraction added to the TV, it should be seen too that along with the entertainment the TV provides to its viewers, the greater emphasis should be laid on its educational aspect, in which field it can play a great part, especially in the country like India, with a majority of population is illiterate. TV can play a very significant role, and it is trying to live up to this expectation. Lessons for school going students, particularly on subjects, okay, like science and mathematics, in geography and history, even in English, are being televised, and they are proving greatly beneficial to the young students. Important events of history are being projected on the TV, screen giving to the spectators a visual view of what had happened. Even some of the serials like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Shri Krishna, and many other such serials based on religious mythology have been produced after great research and have enlightened even the educated mind on many of those details of these mythological stories that they did not know about. Similarly, the serials on Tipu or on the freedom struggle of our country have highlighted many forgotten or unknown details to students of history. Talks, discussions, and interviews by and of great scholars, politicians, and leaders give us, sitting at home, the insight of many events. Sitting at home, the insight of many events and many waves. The Krishi Darshan program educates the farmer of our land. The Discovery Channel or the National Geographical Channel have such vivid and lively details to give about the animal life, the best life, even about lands and people which we can never see, visit, or meet. Similarly, games and sports have gained so much popularity through TV. Visual sitting with in our homes, we can watch the Cricket World Series, the Wimbledon tennis, or the World Olympic events. All these are the all good about the TV, means advantages of the TV. Okay, these are the disadvantages, means, but then there are also some the bad about this as well. Okay, let me start the disadvantages. TV has gained such a passion for the young children, in particular that they neglect studies and playing games and participating in sports has become a far cry. Those games fields which used to be buzzing with the activity after the regular teaching hours in the schools and colleges. At the light is spread deserted in most of the educational institutions, games and sports have been given a go by, and this is one of the reasons why this vast country of ours is not able to produce world class athletics and players. There may be other causes for this too, but TV shows taking away all the time and attention of our youngsters is also one such key cause. Is also one such cause. Color TV has been found to have a baneful effect on the health of the viewers. It has polluting influence. The rays emanating from them cause diseases of the eye as well as of the body. The next, television thus should be treated only as a slave and should not be tolerated to become the master of minds of the young and the old alike. Points to remember: television has become a craze in the world of today. Television can play a great part in imparting education. The lessons in the science, mathematics, geography, history, or mythology can be imparted through television. But at present, TV is concentrating more on entertainment, which keeps the young glued to the TV, distracting them from their studies and games. Studies and their games. Long hours of watching colored TV. What is it? Long hours of watching color TV can affect the eyesight as well as can affect the body. Restrictive use of TV is advisable. So these are the good and bads about television, the advantages and the disadvantages of television. I hope you liked my video. Please like and share to your friends who are watching my videos for the first time. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Meet you all in the next interesting video. Bye bye.